What is up, everybody? Alright, we're going to get into some medieval engineers and catch up what we've been doing for the past week, get a couple of things kind of ironed out and figure out where we're going to be placing this village, get some farmland done, stuff like that. So let's jump on in. So, medieval engineers! Yay! As I fix my hat here, get everything going. Alright. Well, it's been a while since I streamed this game. So, this morning, if you watch my YouTube channel, we put down the bakery foundation, and I'm going to leave that alone for right now. We're going to work on trying to fix up our little mine here, because it just doesn't look right, and I want to get it fixed to where it looks halfway decent. Make it look like an actual mine, and possibly try to get something down here going. I don't know. We don't have much of a beach over here, though. Let's run over here and take a look. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we just don't have that great of a beach to sit down and have our shipwright and put a dock out here. So let's eat something first. What about on this side? Does the beach kind of flatten out over here, like towards the mountain? Because I got to figure out where I'm going to be putting the dock. As soon as I figure out where I'm going to be putting the dock, I'll know where the main town is going to be. And then we'll start building it that direction. Because I was sitting there this morning as I was recording the video that just went out today about where, man, that the town just doesn't look right where it's at. And we're going to have to do something about that. I think we're going to have to pull the town. It's like I have the town way over there. I think we're going to have to pull the town more over this direction and kind of relocate. I'm kind of scared to have to do that, but as big as the village or the town that I want to make, I think we're going to have to do that. Oh, that's right. I remember getting stuck on this. Can I get up over here somewhere? Why is that so hard to get up right there? I don't know. Alright, well, there's that little dip. Alright, see, the beach looks a lot better over here. Yeah, the beach is a lot better over here. We can do something with this. And this will be more of a bay anyways, right? Where am I? I'm right here. Ah, there I am. So this is more of a bay off of this main river section right here. Or this lake. Yeah. So let's try that. But there's not really any flat land up here to build. And that's the reason why I pushed. I mean, we do have the stone mine over here as well. We'll be closer to the stone mine, but farther away from, like, the copper mine. Oh, well, no, there's copper right here. Yeah, there's copper right there. I mean, I could put... No, I can't put a field right here to grow crops. This doesn't really look all that flat. So we're going to spend a few minutes kind of looking around. So I won't be able to see the docks and stuff from up here. Not unless I start the town and then make a road down towards the, and just put houses on the side of the mountainside right here. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Or I can swim across and go over there and take a look at what that has to offer. We might have to uproot and just move the whole entire area somewhere else. I mean, I like the area that we're building in because of resources, but I don't want to invest too much more in the building there when I know I'm just going to be moving everything anyways. So, yeah. I mean, I love this forest, but it looks like we're just going to have to go on a walkabout, swim across or walk across. I mean, we got plenty of tin and ore, or copper ore up here for metal pieces and stuff like that, but we just don't have a good enough beach to lay down a shipwright and make an actual dock. I mean, it just won't look good over here. Let's travel back over towards, I guess, the ore mine. Because I was going to put all of this right here was going to be farmland. And we'll put the town and stuff up here. But it just ain't going to work. I mean, we're building on the side of a mountain right here. I mean, it looked cool. I was able to look out my windows and see the island in the distance. But the side of this mountain's like, it's just not going to work. It's too steep. I mean, even if we put a dock out here, we would have to start the dock at like this level. And that would be like 4 foundations, which I have on number 6. It'd be like 4 or 5 foundations down into the water. Or even more, probably like 10 to 12. And I have structural integrity on. So I don't even know if we'll be able to build that. So let's go grab some food and go on a little walkabout. We might be moving all of this over somewhere else. So let's get in here, grab some food. And grab all that. I want to empty everything else off of me though. No food in there. Grab all that food. What do I have on me? I think I got some planks. Yep. We got stone. Which I can't put no stone in there. Let's drop all of those in there. I don't want to take anything with me, just in case I die. Keep as much here as possible. Can I put stone in these? No, I can't. Kind of figured I wouldn't be able to. Put all the dirt in there. I got all of this food that I picked up from earlier. Now let's throw that in there as well. Alright, I got enough food on me to last the trip out. I might even do a fast travel to get over there. Let's drop this copper off too. I don't want to die with this copper on us. Putting the copper over here. Next thing is, what do I bring with me if I do move? That's the question. Because we got a pretty nice little setup right here. Oh, and it's going to be dark here pretty soon too. Crap. So, where's the closest road? Ah, something's in my mouse. There we go. Yeah, the closest road we're going to have. Holy crap. There isn't a close road. I think straight south and through the mountains. Or straight across. I mean, we're going to have to go like 2 either way. And I think it'll be a lot better if we just go straight east and go to these roads over here. And then I want to take the fast travel over to these roads. Because I don't know if it's even plausible for me to run through here, because it's just going to be nothing but mountains. And it'll be kind of counterintuitive to run away from. Because we got to run that direction. And there's nothing but mountains in between us. Let's give it a shot. We'll do what we can. But we got to find a better area to build. I was kind of... I wasted too much time. I didn't spend enough time looking for a good place to build, is what I did. I found this forest and I was happy with it, but then after building a little bit, I've become unhappy with our location and I want to get out of here. Let's put this down there. Turn that off for right now until it gets dark. It's like I'm already hungry. What the heck? I just ate just a minute ago. So we'll run through this forest and traverse the mountain. And I'm trying to think, because I went that direction to get iron ore, but I got to go around this mountain and do a lot of swimming if we go this direction, just to get over there. Or I can go around the mountain south. I mean, I'm already heading that direction. I'm trying to figure out what's the closest route. I can go straight south, right? And get onto these roads. And then fast travel over here, I think. Let's try that. I think that'll be the better option. Because if I tried running, it's going to be us kind of going through mountains and stuff and not being able to do any type of passes. Because I know I can make it through here, but as soon as I go over this, it's damn near impassable, or getting back out. Because it's kind of a headache to get up over this and down into the southern hemisphere. But I've already made the trip once and I know where to go, so we'll do this. That'll put us closer to iron ore. That way I'm not constantly having to do this every day just to get iron ore to make steel for our tools and stuff. Let's do a little bit of auto walk while we're doing this. So I decided to go ahead and do a Saturday stream on Medieval Engineers. And I'm going the wrong way already. And not bore anybody on the YouTube video with us walking around trying to find a new place to build. Because I don't think we're going to get any barbarians up here either. Now here comes the fun part. Now we're up in this area. Getting back down is the fun part. I'm gonna go over here and see what's over here. I don't think I can get back down over here though. That's the problem. Am I really gonna be able to get down from over here? I didn't think I could. Where am I? I'm right here. And I'm trying to get around this to get over here. I think we're going to be... I didn't even see this pass this morning. Well, this is going to make things easier if I can get down off this mountain. And then I got to figure out how to get my cart, because I'm going to bring all the iron ore and stuff like that and all of the good stuff with us. I'm going to leave all the wood. We don't need all of that. But all of our tools, all of our food, all of the stuff that we've already made, I want to bring with us. And how? Okay, so this is the mountain pass that I was scared I wouldn't be able to pass. Wow, there's a lot of passes in there. So we'll keep on going. And as soon as we find a halfway decent place to build over there, I'm going to go ahead and start placing down a few things. And then come back, pick up a... Because I don't know if anything's going to be buildable over here. And I don't want to bring that stuff with us and die and not be able to get back to it in time. So I want to get over here, put a bed down. And I'm trying to think, will I be able to get my cart up over that mountain? God, I hope I can get my cart up over that mountain. That way I can bring all the stuff with us. Because it's going to be heavy once I put all that stuff in it. And going up over mountains with a cart is... I can't wait until they implement like a horse or an oxen or a cow or something. That way we can hitch to our carriages or our carts. And then ride the horse up the mountain and such. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Man, this is a long ways to walk just to get to a buildable place to make a shipwright. I mean, I guess I could sit there and make a boat and then transfer everything like that. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm far from making the boat. And I honestly don't even know how the boats are going to be. Alright, where am I now? I'm right there. So, I'll just keep on going around this mountain. And hopefully make it to the water. Because this ain't very far to go. And I'm just hoping that that bay over there has the shoreline that I'm looking for. I wish there was a road near there. That way I could just fast travel and get it over with. Alright, here we go. This is gonna open up into another forest. I'm trying to make mental notes of where all the copper ore is gonna be. And if we keep on going northwest by north, we should land on the shore somewhere. See, this ain't a too bad. I mean, I don't know. It's still a forest is a forest, right? I don't want like a little land or a little forest. I don't want to have to clear cut it. Oh, we're coming up to an open field. I hope I brought enough food with me. I mean, I guess we can pick the food as we go. See, there's another mountain range right there. What is... Alright, I'm out here. This is where I was wanting to go. Right through here. But it looks like that mountain range is going to block us. We're going to have to go around it over to this area here. And then come down. So let's go around the mountain again. Oh, flax. I am going to pick that up when I see it. You can never have enough to, or I have enough of flax. I don't know. It looks like we can walk across that. Let's go and see if we can meet up with the shore and see what that looks like. Because that's the mountain range I want to get to, is that one way out there. There's a bunch of flax out here. I was scared. I thought I'd have to go around that mountain, but it doesn't look like we're going to have to. Well, that's going to save us some time. And this is all pretty much, well, flat. I mean, we can take everything with us. Except for, like, the logs and the stone. We'll be able to take pretty much everything with us. Yeah. See, now this is a shoreline. See, this is so much better. This is so much better. Hell yeah. Build the town up here. Have plenty of farmland. We got plenty of forest on either side of us. Now the question is there going to be iron? Well, the road's not too far away from us, right? Yeah, we can fast travel with the road, because I think the iron that I found was up here. We'll walk back this direction, and I think we found... This is going to be so much better. Yeah, this will be so much better. I'm not really seeing any, like, copper ore or silver. That way we can make tons and tons of... You know what? I bet you there's going to be, not iron, but copper and tin over there by that mountain. And this is all pretty much flat, so if we need to, we can bring a... Man, see, this is so much more flat land up here. We can build the huge village this direction. Alright. I'm sold on it. If we'd have just walked a little bit further on the first episode, we'd have found this place. So how much of a pain in the ass would it be to get our... That looks like tin. No, this is copper. We can put a copper mine out here. So how much of the pain of an ass... I'm not even going to bring that with me. That'll take up spots that I don't need. How much of a pain in the ass will this be? I don't think it's going to be that much of a pain in the ass. It's going to take a little while for us to get our cart over here, but it's going to be doable. We need to take off the log storage off of it and then put do I have... I'm going to have to make a couple of large boxes. Because I don't know if I can put the storage boxes on there. Can I? We'll find out. We'll get over there and we'll find out. Alright, now where do I go up from here? That's the question. Because I went way out there. And I don't need to go way out there now. I'm just trying to follow this mountain around to the left. To see if we can find a spot that we can traverse with our... Because I'm trying to head straight for our bed now. You know what? I think it's going to be possible right through here. That's all going to be flat. Just getting up on this mountain is what's going to be the pain in the ass. And I don't want to put another bed down. I thought about just making another bed and putting over there. But then we'll lose this marker and we won't know. I think right through here is where we'll be able to get back up on the mountain. And head back towards our bed. So we'll give that a shot. So I thought it was going to take us longer. It's only taken us, what, like 15 minutes to find a spot? I thought it would be like an hour long trying to find a spot to put down the village. But all that work that we did, holy crud. That's fine, because I really didn't like that spot. It just wasn't, it didn't feel good. At all. And this looks flat enough to traverse. As long as, oh, ran out of stamina again. Go ahead and eat something so we can get stamina back faster. More tin. What? Am I seeing this right? No, we need to go over that mountain. Holy crap. Yep, we need to go over that mountain. Because I saw the water right there and it's a sheer edge. And we can't make it through there with our cart. So we need to go up over this mountain. Alright. So this mountain's the only thing that's going to give us an issue. Everything else seemed nice and downhill all the way back towards the shore. So once we get up, it's not going to be that much of a difficulty to get our cart down to the shoreline. But we got to make it up over this mountain first. We'll fill our inventory with... oh, look at the moon coming up over that. That's awesome. We'll fill our inventory with as much stuff as possible. And if we can fit everything in the inventory, I'll try to take apart the wagon apart and just go without it. But if we need that extra space, we'll utilize the wagon. All right, up and over. And listen to that wind. I'm just thinking, once we get... See, I'm confused on where to go up here. Because there's like no real landmarks to look at. And you can see the fire from our torches all the way down there. I think the pass is over there. Because we walked around on the snow for a little bit before coming this direction. Yeah, here it is. Is this... I'm not going to be able to get up this mountain with the cart. I mean, right there. I'm not going to be able to pull that cart up this mountain. Alright, it's starting to get dark. Let's get our torch out. We might have to cut in some switchbacks or something like that to be able to pull our cart up. Or I can forgo the rope and just put down a few timbers and step on the inside of it. That way I'm pulling it up that way. I'm just like contemplating everything in my head how to best do this. Because the last thing I want to do is have that cart, lose control of the cart, have it roll down the mountain and wreck and crash. Because then we won't be able to pick up any of the stuff that falls out of it. I mean, that's the worst. That's the worst thing that can happen. And I don't want to lose all the iron that I've already gotten. And we need to pick up all of our workstations. Through the forest we go. I'm hoping that's not like really pixelated for y'all guys. Water is good has saved. Now all we need is actual water and space engineers. I mean, if they're able to put water in medieval engineers, why can't we put water in space engineers now? Because the mod that I'm using, dude, it looks like it was meant to be in the game. The water seriously looks like it was meant to be here. See, our crops hadn't even grown yet. So if I was to take our little cart here, let's take this off. Take this off. Let's pick this up. I just want to see if I can put boxes on there. If we can put these boxes on there. Because they got what? How much room? Yeah, they got what? 1, 2, 3. Where this one here has... Oh, this is... The large chest has so much more room in it. Alright, so the large chest is what we're going to use. Now, how many can I put up here? I know you're moving, but give me a second here. Alright. There we go. I had to remember how... Oh, it needs to be spun the other way. It's off-center too. Crap. Let's try it with stone. I can't put stone in there. Alright, we might have to redesign. You know, it's hurting my eyes. Oh yeah, that's much better. 85 was just too much. 80's a little too much too. It just doesn't look right for me. Let's go down to 75. Alright, 75 is so much better. It's not warped. Alright. So... what do we need to make those? We need like metal parts and stuff like that, don't we? Yeah, we need 4 metal parts just to make that. Hey, Silver. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I was going to play some Atlas on stream today, but I'm going to go ahead and do the Medieval Engineers move on stream today instead of doing a recording on it. I couldn't get onto the Atlas server, so... And I really don't want to have to start over right now. Not on stream. That's the last thing I want to do. Alright, so we need metal parts. Just to make another. And I can fit, what, 2 more on there? Yeah, we can fit 2 more on there. So how many metal parts was it? 4? Did I say 4? Where are you at? Yeah, 4 piece. Alright. So let's get over here. Let's make up one of those. Oh, I had metal parts on me. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh, you tried Medieval Engineers out? Dude, I love this game. I love this game. It's come so far. I mean, it's a great game. I'm glad I bought it. We want 2 of those. I just got to figure out how to get all my shit over to the new location. And that's going to be me making more I can't get up there. Come on. Put that one there. And that one there. Alright, now I need timber. No, that's round. I don't want round. I want those. Yeah, I bought it for like $9 and something on one of the Humble Bundle deals, and I haven't regretted it. I have not regretted it at all. So let's bring that out to... Let's make that a little bit taller there. Press Y, spin that around. One more. And then on this side, press Y, no, E. On this side, we'll put that one. Now when we come in here, what I can do is on this, press E, I can do something like that. That way I can turn this that direction. Oh, this thing is light as hell right now. Oh, is it stuck? What are you stuck on? The zip tie was smashed. Yes. Yes, I was. No! Oh my god. It... Son of a biscuit eater. It completely broke. Ah. Dadgummit. I know there's a reason why I don't like using... I knew there was a reason why I didn't like using that. Let's get our torch out so we can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Totally just broke our wagon. Completely smashed it and died in the process. Ah. So let's drop all this stone. We don't need it. I'm upset. I'm like tremendously upset right now. Because we lost a lot of stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. Can I pick this up? I'm just going to pick stuff up and start taking it over there. That's going to be the best bet. Oh, I can't pick this up? Well, give me the stuff back for it then. If I can't pick it up, I'll take it apart. Give me this. Alright. I'll take all that. Give me this barrel back. Give me all that. Yes, I can pick this up. Alright. I'm going to grab this as well. I want to pick this up and take it with me. I want to take this with me. You know, I can probably drop those on the ground. I don't need those on me. We'll go toss that up here. What's in here? I'll grab all that. Pick this up. Oh, it's got stuff in it. Yeah, so much stuff. And I'm hoping I'm going to be able to bring it all with us. Especially the crafting, all these torches that take metal parts. We don't want to leave these behind. I'm not really worried about the building itself. I do want these boxes. Since we just destroyed a bunch of stuff. Grab this. How much room do I have left? Oh, I got quite a I got a lot of room. So let's grab this. Bring those with us. Take that apart. Pick up that. I want to grab most of this stuff anyway, so. So there's another torch around here somewhere, ain't there? I'm going to leave my bed here, just in case. Nothing else has metal parts in it. Yeah, I'm so used to playing with the default that I keep on forgetting that I put my inventory to the max. So, yeah. Wow, I can carry a lot more stuff than I thought. Pick up our bed. might as well go ahead and pick most of the stuff up, right? Since we got the room. I didn't think we'd be able to carry everything in our inventory. Man, all this work to put this together. Tear this. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Grab that. We're just going to leave nothing but a big hole here now. Yeah, I didn't like the way the mine was turning out or anything like that. How much room do I have left? Plenty. I got tons. We got tons. How did that floor break? That makes no sense. But I most definitely want these planks. They're a pain in the ass to make. Yeah, I tried. All these games are coming out with updates, and I'm playing on all these servers. And every time I update the game, I can't play on the server. So I was going to do Empyrion. Medieval Engineers was my last. Oh, that's right. The dirt fell down and broke this. So I was like, screw it. We're going to be doing Medieval Engineers, and we're going to work on moving all of our stuff over. Because I found a better spot when I was looking for iron this morning. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just get it over with. Grab these timbers. Since we have the space, might as well... Whoa, hang on. How about you fall down in the hole? That's what I like about these building games. If I don't like it, I can tear it apart and get the materials back. Some games are like, no, you're not getting the materials back. I can't believe I'm getting all this material back. See, there's those walls that I accidentally put behind here. We found the walls. If you watched the video this morning. You'll know what I was talking about. Or was it yesterday? No, it was yesterday's video. Yeah. Yesterday's video, we put the blacksmith together, and I accidentally put the walls in behind the foundations. Alright, that's everything. Yep, that's everything. And these aren't even ready to go yet. Man, alright, so here's the dilemma. Should we wait for this to be ready to harvest, or should we just say screw it and go and start working on our village? Because when the sun comes up, these should be, well, there they go. We'll wait, because they're coming up now. I was going to say, it'll probably be like 10 minutes before these come alive. But they're popping up now, so we'll wait. We'll give it a little bit of time. Because flax is kind of an ass hat to get. So while we're waiting for that, I'll be right back. Had to get water. Water, 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 water. Come on, pop up. I was hoping y'all would be done so I can start the long walk back towards... God, I hope I remember where... Okay, so where we're going is right here. This is where we're going, and we're all the way over here on this. So we got to go down into this area, go around these mountains, and then pop back out, and then come through this forest over here. But we need this flax, or I'm not going to be able to make linseed oil or rope. And I don't want to have to start over with the field. Although I might have to do that. Because I wasted a lot of flax replanting this. There's 25 there. We got 3 bags of seeds. And 8 here. Yeah, I just installed... Oh, I can't show you the mods. Yeah, I can't show you the mods. I was going to show you the mods. I just installed the moon mod, the water mod, and the rail system mod. That's all I installed. You don't have to download the dependency mods if in this game. You don't have to. It'll automatically just download when you start the game. It'll automatically update and download the mods or the dependency mods that the mod uses. So you don't have to individually download everything. If that helps you. But I got a whole list of like floors that I use. I have a whole list of like pillars that I want to put back in the game. Because just these pillars here, I don't like the way these look. And I use a ton of pillars. So I like having a little variety when it comes to that. I'm not waiting for these any longer. Because about the time we make it to this other area over here, it's going to be daytime. Here we go. We're starting the long journey back over there. Now that we don't have a bed, I'm going to take my time and be really careful. Because if I die, we do lose everything. Our steel tool, our iron tools, all of our workstations, everything. Makes me mad that our wagon blew up like that, though. We're thinking about putting another Medieval Engineers and Space Engineers server back up. Oh, I went too far to the west. I need to go further south because the mountain pass is up here. Oh, time to get comfy. Got a little walk ahead of us. And we haven't come up against any barbarians yet either, so that's a good thing. Whoop, tree. Walking in the woods at night. I quite enjoy doing that, to be honest. Is this the path? Gotta hope so. Please be the pass. Up the mountain we go. Up and over. I love the skybox in this game. It looks nice. I also like the torchlight. The torchlight in this game looks phenomenal. I wanted to look out. That way I can see where this path is going. Alright. No, not crouch. Just wanted to make sure I was on the right track. Because once I start sliding, I'm in trouble. And you get in trouble really fast too. Now, no, yes. Looking at the compass to figure out exactly where I'm at. I think we need to run farther up on the snow up here. Hear the wind in the background just whipping around. Is this where we go down? Yep. Oh, oh, oh. I think this is where we go down. Please let this be the path. Because we got to start heading northwest by north. And believe it or not, that mountain's a lot farther than you think it is. Oh, we got to go around that one. Okay. This wasn't the pass I went down earlier. There's another pass to the south. Alright. We need to start making better food. That way we can get the benefits from it. And we're walking west, so it's going to be longer. The night's going to be longer than what it should be. But yeah, I've been thinking about putting medieval engineers and space engineers, especially since space engineers coming up with that new update. After that new update, I'm thinking about reopening the server for it, or redoing a server for it. But I'm not going to put as many mods on there this time. I had way too many mods. That's why I kind of went like bare bone this time and just put mods in that when I really need them. Some quality of life mods, especially decoration mods. I really love some of these mods that people made. An hour worth of streaming, just walking around. Yeah, quality stuff. Quality stuff. We'll get there shortly though and start rebuilding. I want to do it the right way this go around. And it's really hard for me to see where I'm going at night. Let's take a look at the map just to make sure that we're on the right path. Yeah, we are. And I want to come back out into this area here, which is F8. And we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know if that was me walking or a barbarian, but I heard something. Let's pick up the pace. Pick up the pace and get the hell out of Dodge. Alright, so the first few things I want to make is like 2 log holders, 2 lumber storage, 2 stone storage. Get those laid out. I want to put up a storage barn first, and then off the side of that we're going to put our blacksmith and then the bakery. And we'll get that far in today's stream. Hopefully. Because when I start building stuff, I usually tend to go a little hog wild on it. Alright, are we in that area now? Yes, we are. We're almost there. We're trying to get to this location right here. So we'll just keep on heading this direction. Northwest by north. Run, Forrest, run! And I was running. But Janie, I might not be a smart man, but I do know what love is. I love that movie, man. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Yep. It is a classic. Alright, here's, I think, where we're going to build at, right here. Yep. Yay! I found it! Yay! So, right here. So, should we put the farms here? And then off to the side? Yeah, let's do that. Off to the side. Let's make a warehouse like right here. I like it. So G, let's go ahead and get our foundations down. How big is that land claim? Perfect. The land claim is... oh, I'm actually going to put a land claim down because of that. Alright, control, scroll wheel. Let's turn this a little bit that way. I want to start working about right here. Hey, cat hairs. There's nothing in the dark you should be scared of. Nothing. Alright, we'll go that way. Is this going to be the right level? Yes, it is. Grab that out of the way. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. Let's go about 4 by 5. Let's chop this out of the way. You might fall in an abandoned well. That, knowing my luck, that would be something that would happen to me, to be completely honest with you. But, I mean, I've never been scared of the dark, even as a kid. Because, I mean, I lived out in the woods. All the camping and hunting I did as a kid, yeah. Never really scared of the dark, ever. Pick all this stuff up. Are we good to build now? Yes, alright. Click this. So you know why the grass sparkles at night then? Yeah, no, it's not. It's because, well, it depends on where you live, dude. Like up in Wyoming, I don't know if you're like being serious or not, but I am. So from Wyoming, the Northwest, then you got like up in Wisconsin, it's totally different. And then down south, like where we're from, like Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, it's mainly because of spiders. There's silk, there's spider webs on the ground, and dew. I mean, I always thought it was dew. Oh no, tons of spiders, dude, here in the south. Tons of spiders. The wife, when we first moved down here, she's scared to death of spiders, right? And she's never been past the Rockies, Eastern. So she's always lived in like California, Oregon, and Washington. And I was like, it's going to be a huge culture shock for you, but she's wanting to move to a better climate. Well, what's better than my home state is Arkansas, right? So I was like, well, when we moved down here, we have tarantulas. And she was like, oh, really? I go, yeah, huge tarantulas. I mean, so I guess it's like during the March, April, we get a lot of spiders, and they do their migrations and stuff. And the first year that she saw that, she flipped the fuck out. She would not come out. She would not come out of the house. She would not, because there's wolf spiders. I mean, everything out here. And I was wanting her to go camping, and yeah, she was like, "Screw that, we're not doing it." She wants no part of it whatsoever. It was hilarious. I warned her, though. I did warn her that it was going to be a different environment. She's going to have to get used to it. Yeah. Well, what freaks me out is she's deathly scared of spiders, but she has enough nerve to pick a horn snake up off the road as she's driving down the road, bring it in the house, shove it in my face as I'm sleeping to wake me up with it. But she won't go near a spider. But she'll pick up snakes and all kinds of other stuff. She's weird. She's totally weird. No, don't hit it. Oh, you brat. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, we're out of light. And it's dark as hell. Can we make another torch? Yeah. Because it's going to be nighttime for a little bit longer. Alright, so should we do... I mean, here's the question. We're building a warehouse. And we're going to be putting down... the way I want to build this, it's going to probably look weird to y'all, but I'm going to make a pole barn, is what I'm looking for. Yeah, the water map is going to be exactly the same because the mod, what it does is he had to mod a specific world in order to do this. So if you download the water mod, it's going to be the exact same world that I'm playing on. There's not going to be any seed or anything. It's going to be the same seed across the board. So what I'm going to try to do is like a pole barn, kind of like a hay pole barn. That's what I'm going for. And then off of this, we're going to build like a blacksmith area over here. You forgot you had this game? Dude, I love this game. I've been doing some videos on YouTube about this game too. Yeah, I think that's all the mods I got. Well, I'm playing with the moon mod too. I have the moon up in the sky. I cannot play this game without the moon. I love the moon. So, this is what I'm running into right now. This is my dilemma. So, we have floors, right? Well, this is the thing I don't like about the floors. I can only change what they look like. So, I'm going to save. Exit to main menu. I don't like the floors. And what I'm going to do is go load world. Water is good, but I want to edit settings, right? And I want to set up mods. So we only have Moon, Rails, Mod Pack, Water, and Medieval Engineers. But I want a different mod. Where's it at? Is it this one? No, that's tiles. Wood floors. This is the one I want. I want the new wood floors. And it's called Wood Floors Major Edition version 0.06. It has a variety of hardwood floors to give some variety to builds. Alright, so let's hit OK. Hit OK. And then let's load this back up. See, that's what I was thinking about doing, is relaunching this server, but for Medieval Engineers. Because I had quite a few people interested in it last time. We had maybe 5-6 people playing on it. Yeah, we have barbarians. We still have barbarians. Alright, so since I went ahead and learned the floors, it's going to automatically give me this. So with these, let me Z this. Alright, I don't want those floors. Don't want that one. I think it's this one. So this is the floors that I want for the barn. And with the other other floors, you just don't get this variety. I mean, there's how many wood floors? We're on 3. There's 4, which looks a little bit cleaner. There's 5, 6, 7. I skipped 7, goes to 9. So there's 9, 10, 11. No, there's 12. So there's 12 floors all together in this mod. And I like the way they look a lot better. But yeah, we got barbarians. They did a little bit of work on them, and they're fixed and ready to go. But I haven't had any barbarians attack me since I started. And I don't know if that's because I'm building away from them or what. See, don't these wood floors look so much better. Especially for like a pole barn that I'm going for. Because this is mainly just going to be storage. And we're going to build with the log walls as well. Alright, so let's figure out our log walls. Let's put that down there. I want the log windows as well. I could be using a different... I could be using that. So if you hold down control and hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have like different toolbars you can pick from. And I usually do that. So let me go ahead and set that up. Let me set that up because I usually have all my tools here. I want... Where's my shovel? I want my shovel there, and then I want my pickaxe there. Let's switch that around. Then for this one, I want my hammer here. And then we'll go into our G menu. Let's grab our log walls. We'll put our log pillar out there. We'll go doorway here, window here, log slopes, log this. Then on number 3, I want my wood. So we'll go wood here, windows, door frame, this, put this down here, put this down here. I haven't even gotten to the roof part yet. We'll put this down here and this down here. And then on this one, we'll put the thatch roof. No. Railings. I wanted that on 3. No, railings go on 4. So we'll put all of our railings on 4 with our steps. And we'll use number 6. And our stick fence here. And then our... No, these go on number 5. So we'll have these, those, trapdoor, that, and then it's wooden supports. No, those go on number 6. So wooden supports, skip one. We want we're going to switch this up. So number 3, let's bring our hammer down. Number 4, let's bring our hammer down. Come on. Number 5, bring our hammer down. Number 6, bring our hammer down. Let's go back to number 2. It's like 70 outside and my coworker has a jacket and a space heater on. Dude, we got an ice storm. We got probably about 1/8 of an inch of ice over everything, and then on top of that, it snowed for a little bit. And that's going to be the extent of our snow this year. Come on, why ain't you... Z, thank you. Alright, so we're going to put a wall here. Here, skip to wall, wall. We're going to leave this open. We're going to skip 2, put a wall here, wall there, window, window, wall, wall, another wall. Then we're going to switch to our windows. Window, 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 window. Put that wall up. No, don't beat it like that. I love the steel hammer. The steel hammer is the way to go. Alright. Then we want to go to number 1. Go into I, grab our torches. Let's put some torches out here so we can see what we're doing. Alright, and I am... Tried rum for the first time last night. I needed something to relax. Oh yeah, that's right. You was telling me about that, Cat Harris. A 50-50. A 50-50 to begin with? Holy shit, dude. Alright, be right back, guys. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. But yeah, a 50-50 mixture for your first time to trying out rum. Dude, I bet you that was rough as hell. It did help me sleep, but I woke up so thirsty. Oh, that's insane, dude. That'd be kind of weak for me, though, to be completely honest. Because I really like rum. Rum's tasty. I like rum. Alright, so what I plan on doing now is taking this. Will that fit there? Going like so on either side for the first portion of this. Oh, don't hit it. Oh, you got spiced. You got spiced rum. That's okay. Then we want to come out here with more support for here. Get out of it. Control, scroll wheel. Compound building. Compound building. I wish every game had this. Because seriously, you're able to build so many things with compound building. Alright. Now, I want wood. Yeah, let's do wood. What I want to do is press Z there. Come on. Nope. Okay, I won't be able to do that. I'm going to have to build a ramp just to get up there. So we'll build that. There we go. Now I can put this on. This is going to be my guideline on where I need to put everything. Alright, we'll take this apart. We don't need that there anymore. Go back to 3 or 2. We want number 6. No, we want number 5. Number 5. Yes, put that one there. That one there. Then we want number 3. Do we want a window up there, or do we want to... I'm thinking. So if we put a window up there, I can bring... If we put a window up there, we can bring this out and put a floor right here. And use this as storage on the top level as well. So we'll put a window up top. We'll put a wall here. I can't put a wall there. So our steps are going to go in like so. We're going to come up on the first floor, which is going to be more of this here. Nope, that's wrong. Because I want the floor to come out this direction. Like this. We're going to... I can't get up this because I have to crouch. I got to figure out how to put this ladder up, or this step up here. Let's go all the way across. Because I want to leave the middle open. So if we did that... and then take these steps down... Good Lord. Does not want me to take those down. How do we put the steps up? That's the next question. Should we have the steps? No, because I want this all to be solid floor up here. Should we even need... do we even need the big ones? How's the small ones look? So if we put the small ones in, we'll put a small ladder up right here. Let's try this. What does this look like? That's not too bad. And then we can put the railings up here. Alright, let's get this floor knocked in. We're going to move those torches. Well, I'm going to be... I want this to have a little bit of comfort. I don't want to have to go up a freaking ladder. I think steps are better. Let's knock these in. You know what? Yeah, I have it on. I always play with structural integrity. I always play with structural integrity on. Because what I plan on doing now is taking these. Come on, I went right here. Alright. We'll put one there. And then one right there. And then we'll come back with like poles to fix that in. I'd love playing with structural integrity because it's fun. Oh, I wish it would stop. I wish this would go away. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. So I'm in Bar Hunter. And I'm at Foxtrot 8. Right here on the cove. I wanted to start here because the lake system and the river systems is all one way. You can only go one way on the river systems. So if when I do build a ship, I want to be able to go through here, up through this channel here. We'll probably get a bunch of iron from over here. And then we're going to come up, go through here, and then back around through here. Well, we got to go up through here, then come back down. And I don't think it attaches. Yeah, it attaches. It attaches right here. So it's all like one river system. But I'm located in Bar Hunter on Foxtrot 8 is where I'm located. Finish putting these together. What I'm thinking about doing though is bringing like number 7. So number 7 has a couple of like cool things that we can put on here. I'm trying to find it. Is it this one? I think it's this one. But it's not going to be tall enough. What about number 8? That's right. We got to come in here with number 8. I think it's this one. So what I'm thinking about doing is extending it out and putting a window out there. But we'll leave. No, this is a barn. This is all this is a barn. I need to quit making this so much. We'll do this. We don't need that much stuff up here. Go to 3. Nope, 2. Grab some more walls. We'll put a wall there, there, there. Bring that around. We'll put a window there. Oh! Put a wall there. Carry this wall across. Like so. Alright, let's go grab this one. We don't need this out here. Put these walls together. Oh, I'm out of logs. Holy crap. Control 1. Let's go get some logs. Alright, which trees do I need to cut down? I want to leave that one. It's starting to look pretty good out there. I want to leave that tall one. You know what? Let's go into the forest. Most of these trees I want to keep. Let's chop down the tall trees. They always have the most lumber. Oh, whatever. You're not. I want you to chop it down, not beat it up. I love chopping trees. I don't know why. I don't know why. It feels good. I like the resource gathering in this game. Most games are like really tedious. This one makes it a little bit fun. I don't mind chopping them in real life either, to be completely honest. I love chopping firewood. That was one of my chores growing up. My dad thought it was more of a punishment, but to me, nah. Give me an axe, I'll go out there and chop wood all day long, or split wood all day long. Oh, really? Pine's not really good for burning in your stoves, though, bud. Because the sap will clog up your flute. You're probably thinking, yeah, zip tie, I know this, man. But that's all I had at the time. That's all I had. Especially the white and western pines that we have here in Arkansas. So much sap, dude. Hey, Annabella. Has been so long since I did that. Yeah, it's been a few years since I had to chop and split wood. Alright, now where is number 5? I want number 7 here. I'll put that one there. And that one there. Alright, we're going to have to start moving those here pretty soon. Alright, well, second floor looks good. First floor is looking good. Let's get a large for that, a large for that, and stones are going to go on the outside. Number 4. 1, 2. One, two. I gotta figure out. We need to make a windmill and start getting that ready to go too. Oh, I need to keep most of the stuff on me. Alright. G. No, not G. I want timber. Pull my timber down here. Number 6. One there. See, now why can't I keep that the same color? Why does it have to be a totally different color? Come on, game. Why do you have to be like that? Do I want to go on the inside or the outside? Oh, I want to go on this side. One there. Let's shrink that down. Put that there. Because this gives me a place to put... why? We'll put a 3. Should I use 3 or 4? Let's do 4. We'll put corner post here. Corner post here. And then I want... How do I do this? Let's go I again. I want my planks now. think 6 is what I want. Yeah, we'll go 6 there. There. 7. Really? Six there. Number 7. I keep on stepping in it. Number 6. Number 7. That doesn't look... Oh no, that looks alright, right? Now that looks decent. We're going to go with what, a 5? Yeah, we'll have to do a 5 there. That looks pretty decent. I'm okay with that. And we can see over it. So yeah, we're doing good. Spin this around. We want 6 again. You know what? I'm not going to be able to put a middle piece on there. Because we need this to go this direction now. Why? What does that look like? Alright, it matches up with those. I'm okay with that. So Y, go back down to a 4. And we're going to put you right there. Perfect. Then we need to go to a 7 again. Oh, wrong spot. Come back. I need you on the outside. Like that. Why? It rotated and I didn't want it to rotate. Alright. So we got a little walkway. Across that area there. Alright, number 7. Go over to 6. I think that's lined up. There. There. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to wind up getting it wrong. Oh, we were using 6s, right? Yeah, we were using 6s. And this is part of building in the game that I really enjoy, because you can get really detailed with your builds. Press E, go back to a 6. Perfect. I couldn't have done that better if I wanted to. And I'm able to fit through it. Hell yeah, what do y'all think? Nice little rail system, right? Although this doesn't look right. We're going to have to do something about that. Alright, give me this back. Because I got to put you on a different place now. thinking about doing is putting them like right here. I mean, you wouldn't want one right there, would you? Because you're going to be walking up. How did this not get in the right spot? What? There we go. It's fixed. Yay! Looks better now. Alright, number 5. Want you right there. Let's turn these on. Alright, so now I need number 6. No, G. We're going to be using these. One there. One there. Like so. I want to beef this up just a little bit. Oh, ran out of logs again. That isn't going to look good. Give me that back. We won't put these on here. We'll just keep them on the outside over there. Although I'm going to put them out here on the outside though. So let's do that. All right, so for the roof, how are we going to do this? Roofing always gets me. Roofing is always the hardest part for me. Because if I bring these the way they're going right now, if I bring these over, do I put a flat roof on and just go up one? I think we just put a flat roof on, just go up by one. Come on, snap in there correctly. So if I snap you in there, and then come back with this one. No, I want you on this side. Like that. Then I can come back with a normal right there. All right. Oh, get up there. Go with the 8 again. Put that there. Perfect. Now I should be able to just throw a flat roof on this and be done with it. Let's get that out of my eyes. That way I can see what I'm doing. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm going to cheat. Figure out a way of getting up here. I'm going to have to go up the side. Put some scaffolding down. Oh my god! Oh! I thought I was dead. I honestly thought I was dead. He jumped a lot farther than I thought he was going to. Alright, so G, where's the flat roof at? Did we just put floors up here? Because I thought there was a flat roof. I mean, that would keep to what it's looking like, or what the design we're wanting. I don't know if this looks right. I don't know, let's put one together and see what it looks like. Just to see. I don't think that's going to work, though. It works on the bottom. The hell was that about? Alright. And we're not really going to be seeing the top anyways. So let's do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I get up there now? Yes. Alright, number 4. Oh, am I not going to be able to get over there? Oh, come on. Work with me. Oh, that was sketchy. I'm not going to lie. That right there was sketchy. I honestly thought I was going to fall. Concentration intensifies. Put this together correctly. Oh, it took it all the way out. Holy crap. I wasn't quite ready for that. Did that fix it? No, it still looks like... Is it because of the tree? But I want that tree there, damn it. Ah. I do, I want that tree there. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Fixed. Yeah, this is all at 100%. And I have to remove this tree in order to fix this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Load. Load. Please load. I am going to cheat this. I am straight up cheating this. Because I would never make it back in time to get our stuff. Never. I am so putting down a freaking bed now. Yep, I am putting down a bed now. Holy crap. Alright, so where's our bed at? I cannot believe I didn't put the bed down when I first got here. That's so stupid of me. All that work lost. Let's put the bed upstairs. Let's put the bed down and claim it. Let's go ahead and put some of the stuff down. Empty our inventory out. The window's there, so we'll put that right here. Is that? Oh, damn it. We're going to use this as a temporary deal for right now. Dude, as soon as I fell, I was like, yep, I'm screwed. Get some of this out of our inventory. Yeah, I'm literally going to be living in the barn right now anyways, so. I wanted to put that by the window. Put a small chest next to it right here. Where is our... There it is. There's no sense in me losing all this stuff. A work table. That one goes there. And that one goes there. We got some crates that we need to put down. I thought for good we just lost everything. Wow, we're out of a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to go and cut some logs now. Because I have like no timbers left. Yeah, I have no timbers left after doing that. Let's go ahead and put all of our sticks in here. We need a stone. Oh, I got the material. I want to put the stone on this far side over here. Or at least I thought I would be able to. What do you mean I have no... Give me that. Tell me I don't have no wooden sticks. Can I not put this here? Am I seriously going to have to put it like this? That makes no sense, but okay. Don't need to be carrying that stone around with us either. Do I have my hoe on me? Let's put that down there. That way grass doesn't respawn here. Oh, I thought I almost got rid of that tree. Oh, come on. Alright, that looks good. Small stone needs to go in here. We want to drop down these barrels. Like that. Then we want to get our... I just want to put this stuff down that way I don't accidentally mess up and die and lose all of our shit again. That needs to be put out. And that needs to be put down. Alright, for right now... No, I can't get to it really. We're just going to place it right here for right now. Like so. And number 6, we're going to put you like right there. Alright. Anything else in my inventory that I need to like put down? That way we don't have to worry about anything. Let's put you right there. And you right there. Let's get you lit. And get that lit. Where's black at? I guess that'll work. Alright. Now if we die... now if we die, we'll be fine. Oh, that's my second death. Holy crap. Now I gotta refine these floors. Oh! There's my third. Good Lord. Good Lord. Now my body's going to stay there for a few minutes. Close to where I'm building? No. The closest iron that I know right here is in this area. That's the closest iron that I know of. But you can run to this road, click on the road, and fast travel over here. And you just got to make sure you bring enough food with you. But fast traveling is a way of life when you're looking for... Yep, this is it. When you're looking for stuff like that. I want to get this done. Get this completed. So should I be putting in... Let's put in this sides first. Not enough Oh, I need timber. And I made timber, right? Oh, I want to be done with this! Seriously. I just want to be done with it. Oh my god. I'm so tired of dying. Building roofs is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, is it a pain in the ass. Alright, we need number 5. Let's switch this around. I'm just not taking... Oh, I need logs. Let's go cut down trees. Head into the forest. Look for the bigger ones. Get the hell out of the way, because I don't know how that's going to fall, and I have no health to be mucking about. I can't believe... I'm sorry, I had to cheat on that one. There was no way I'm going to lose all of that. I had too much stuff on me. Way too much stuff. And it was my own fault. I shouldn't have had it on me. As soon as I put down the flooring, I should have went ahead and started getting... I don't want to take you down. I want to take this one over here down. I don't want to clear cut all of this. Oh, I was about to say, you better fall. Oh! Oh! We're getting a domino effect. Ha ha! I ain't got to cut trees down. But what if I didn't want to cut those down? Damn it. I've killed deer with falling trees. That's how powerful they are. But yeah, we had to start from a load, a quick save, because that was hours of gathering stuff. Here comes the fun part of trying not to die. We didn't get a full tree out of that. That's fine, though. That's fine. Alright. That should have given us enough lumber to go and finish what we need to finish. Speaking of which, let's get rid of that. Did that automatically fix itself? Good. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that up there. Let's go back to what, 2? Yeah. Go to 5. Put that one there. That one there. Then number 2. How is that? Alright. Are those not going to meet up correctly or something? No, those look fine. Just trying to figure out why this is on the inside and not on the outside there. Let's go take a look on the outside, see what that looks like. Oh, it is on the outside. Damn it. Now we gotta tear it apart. Let's try this again. Number 5. Number 2. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right, number 3. All right, that looks better. What I'm scared is I'm going to have to do something like this. Up that way. And then I'm going to have to oh. Come in there like that to cover that up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that in there. No, it's just going to be a solid deal across. I'm okay with that. Let's carry that one across. I heard footsteps. I heard footsteps and I was not moving. Is there like a deer over here or something? I didn't hear my own footsteps again, did I? I'm like really paranoid. Because I read the update and they say they fixed the barbarians. And if that's the case, I'm kind of scared on their difficulty or their ability to come and actually own me. So I'm trying to be careful here. Alright, so for this, let's try... Let's try this one. I think that'll look good there. What do y'all think? Yeah. That one will look better. Plus it'll tie in that window just really nice. Compound building. Gotta love it, man. Alright, let's go see what that looks like on the inside. Looks fine downstairs. What about upstairs? Looks good from the inside too. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the way that looks. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's up there. 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 I couldn't see it there for a second. Why didn't it cover that up? It covered that other one up. Did I put it on the wrong... Oh, I did. I put it on the wrong level. I put it on the top level. It needs to be on the bottom. Oh, no, not that. That. Can I not see that? I'm going to have to take these damn things apart. Okay, I can see that one. All right. So, number 9. Scroll out. Let's do Y. Put that one there, and that one there. I want to cover those up. There we go. That looks so much better. Then we got to go put the walls back on. Oh, this is a window. Should I put a window here too? You know what? Why not? Oh, I totally forgot to put the shutters on these. No, nah, we're fine. We're fine. We don't need the shutters on it. Alright, so now we need to fix the top part. And that's going to be a little bit trickier. Because I don't know. Should we use like these? Or should we use... I'm thinking, let's use these. Let's go see what those look like. I might have to actually take some planks to fill that in just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to take some planks and fill that in just a little bit. Or do it from the outside like these. Alright, can I reach that? Yes, I can. I like it from the outside better. So how do I get those up there on the outside and put in? That's the question. So if we put that there and that one there, how do I reach those? Because I can't jump and hammer at the same time. And I can't get a... Can I get like a small step? Let's try that. Can I put like a small step in here? Ships ladder mod is handy for building. Oh, did they make a new mod for that or something? What? You can go in there other than that, huh? Am I too close to it? I think I'm just too close. Yep. Alright, I like that better. One of the blocks is... Oh, one of the ladders is 2 blocks high? Do you have a link for that? Hang on a second. Save. Yes. I want to take a look at that. Do you know what it's called? Ships ladders. That's Workshop Worlds. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm pulling up Steam now. Ship ladders. Siege ladders. Because anything to help me build, hell yeah. We'll take a look at that. I don't see anything. Alright, Cookie. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything that's ladders. I'm seeing a bunch of ships on the workshop, but nothing that says ladders. Let me just do ladders and see what happens there. Oh, it's all one word. Here it is. I found it. By Kobe. Alright, subscribe. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. Damn it. So it's all one word and it's by Kobe. I don't think I got anything from Kobe. Alright, load world. Water's good. Edit settings. Set up mods. Ships ladders. Put that in. Okay. Okay. Load. A game that you don't have to restart to grab stuff off the workshop. I love that. You just got to restart your world. but a game that you don't have to completely back out of just to experience the mods. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the am I gonna have to do shipbuilding to get that? Or is it inside the crafter? Ah, they're inside here. So we need planks and timbers. We'll throw those in there. And we have no more timbers? Holy crap. I've been going through timbers like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have not played in a bit. Well, I started getting back into it because somebody told me about the water mod. And I was like, no, get out of here. Really? And that's the whole reason why I'm back in Medieval Engineers, is because there's actual water in the game now. And oh my god, is it good. Yeah, I mean, Medieval Engineers is one of the better, I guess, building games I've had. Oh my goodness, you're so right. Holy crap. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. And it's called a work ladder. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh wow. Dude, Cookie. Cookie, thank you. Thank you, Cookie. And their pick. Oh, this is gonna make my life so much easier. So much easier. I mean, check that out. You fall. Oh, if I fall, I die. What? I don't want to die no more. I've already died 3 times, and it's all been by falling. I died once earlier, and I didn't put my bed down because I was building somewhere else, and I just picked all the stuff up and brought it over here, and I'm starting to rebuild over here. Well, I died without putting my bed down. I was like, nope, we're going to a quick save. We're starting from a quick save. Dude, seriously, thank you for this. This is changing the game. This changed it for me. I'm going to be able to get up on the roof so much easier now. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this makes life so much easier. All right, so I think our storage is done. I mean, I need to go cut trees down and stuff now. And I think we need to start working on the blacksmith area. I mean, I want to finish this off. I really want to finish that off. But I really don't have... I don't have anything to do it with. Yeah, I have like no timbers. So we're going to go and get some timbers. And I'm just going to leave these like attached to the building. Can I do that? Oh, you're too far up. Give me that back. Why did my sign fall? Hello? Why did my sign fall? What the hell? Hello? I can't press F on it. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? And now I can't get rid of it? There we go. Come on, destroy it already. I don't understand. Oh, it's already in pieces. Okay. It'll go away here in a minute. So, yeah, there's a bunch of building games that I really love building in, like Rising World and stuff like that, but they don't have, like, real compound building like Medieval Engineers. I like playing Space Engineers, too, but there's not, I mean, there's no compound building. And compound building makes the game, especially in a building game. It makes the game. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't have compound building and you base your game off of building, you've already messed up. So, I mean, if you're going to make a game that revolves around building stuff, give us the compound building like in Medieval Engineers. Or give us prefabs. I mean, if you're going to allow us to build, like, structures and stuff, give us the ability to build like Medieval Engineers does. Because Keen Software does it so well in this game. Because you can get so freaking detailed. And like you were saying, Cookie, the community of modders in this game, hands down, are some of the best people I've ever seen. Because they got some great stuff. I mean, hands down, great stuff. Wolfgar, dude, some of his stuff just blows my mind. I mean, seriously, just blows my damn mind. And I'd like to give him credit anytime I can because he's got some great mods out there. It's like we're using the water mod by Peaceman or something like that. I forget. Is it Peaceman that does the water mod? I think it is, right? Because look at this. I mean, you're actually swimming in Medieval Engineers. Medieval Engineers has water. And now we can put boats out here. I mean, seriously, that's what we've been missing. And he introduced seaweed into the game, oysters, fish. You can go fishing now. Dude. That's got me so stoked. I mean, seriously, it's got me stoked like you would not believe. That's the whole reason why I came back to playing Medieval Engineers. Is that mod alone. I'm just like, yeah, because I've been waiting for Keen Software to introduce mods, or not mods, but introduce an update that allows us to have water on the map. Now, Keen Software, if you're watching, or if you watch in the future, this will be on my YouTube, give us horses. Give us like some type of oxen to carry our carriages or carry our wagons. Give us that. Dude, best game of the year. Best game of the year. Give us the ability to raise cattle and stuff like that, and oh my lord, dude. There's not going to be another game out there that's going to beat Medieval Engineers. But, hey, that's my opinion. Because I love this game. I love this game, and I'm glad it's going the way it's going. No, come on. Give me that. We're going to have to start doing some of these quests so I can start learning how to build better stuff. Because I want to build with clay next. Do I want to take you down? I don't want to thin my forest out too much. So I'm trying to pick special trees like this that are up against other ones. Because I like the forest. I know they regrow and everything, but it takes so long. I mean, you got to do a couple of resets just to get trees back. And if it's on a server, yeah, it takes ages to regrow trees. I used to go around picking up the saplings for sticks. I don't do that anymore. Let them grow. Yeah, I used to just pick these up all the time for these small trees for sticks. I don't do that anymore either. I'm looking for those special blended trees. I'm thinking about just taking you down, because there's another tree next to you. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Okay. Oh, there's one. I need to come out here and grab some timber or some logs so that way we can make some more timber. So I was going to try to make this game to where we didn't have too many mods, but it looks like we're going to have more mods again. Because there's just like quality of life mods that I really enjoy having. Like those different floors. Or the ability to change the color of the timbers that you use. I like that mod as well. Let's take this one down. I'm taking down all the big trees. I guess I can go look for a different farm, or pick a farm plot out and start taking those trees out too. But I think our storage barn came along fairly nice. We got all of our stuff back down. And we're in a lot better spot. We seriously are in a lot better spot. Because where we were before, there just wasn't enough real estate for me to do what I wanted to do. But now we have it. Alright, so this is going to be like a main road through here. Or should I put like the main road through this? You know, I'm sitting here thinking about this. I'm thinking about adding a third floor on that. Just to have that roof fixed. Because it does not look good like that at all. And now that we have these ladders, it's going to be easier for me to put like an attic up there and put down a couple of chests, decorate it out and stuff like that and have a little fun with it. But yeah, I'm thinking about just adding that second or that third level up there. That way the ceiling or the roof is fixed and it makes it look better. Because right now it looks like it's half finished. And I really don't like that. Alright, so we'll use this area over here. We'll clear these trees out. We'll leave that one and start back this direction. Oh, I'm getting careless here. I'm going to wind up dying to a tree. Alright, so let's go ahead and start picking all this stuff up. That way I can get our flax back down before we lose the sun. Alright, let's get rid of this one. We'll keep that one. And then we'll start right through here. All right. And when we go this, no, don't do that. Stop it. We'll go this direction. Trying to keep this as square as possible. And then we'll go up to that tree. Stop it! Why do you do that? Because you're looking up too far, Zip Tie. Nope, I done messed up. No! There we go. I got it back. I got it back. Barely, but I got it back. Alright, let's get this out. Get rid of these. Come on, go away. A little bit more. There you go. Let's get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that tree. Come on. Screw it. I'm going to wind up deleting that tree. Let's go a little farther back. Not much, but just a little bit. Does not like me doing this. There we go. Oh, that's getting close to that tree. Alright, that looks good. Alright, awesome. Now we're going to carry this out to here. We'll get rid of this. I said get rid of this. Thank you. I love my footprints. Do a little bit of overeating. Alright, now where did I put all of that? I think I put them in the barrel, didn't I? No, I got them on me. Ran over all the way over here for nothing! Alright, so we'll start here. And try to put these in a halfway decent line. Figure out why my guys. I'm literally using the text on screen to tell me when I can plant or not. Can I go in between? Oh, I can. Double the harvest here. Really? Thank you. I need to make the farming implements. That way I can just... But in order to do that, what I want to do is make a round one again, like I did last time I played. You know, they started going side by side anyways, because I messed up right there. So let's just put them side by side. Screw it. But the last time we played Medieval Engineers, I put up a turntable planning system, and that seemed to work out really good. So we'll make another one, but I got to flatten the land off. That means I need more flax to make ropes. I need stakes and stuff like that too. Now, do I have wheat up here? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's exactly. It's simple, it's quick, and it mass produces like crazy. I love it. Oh, that's right. I still got flax straws. Holy crap. Let's put those over there. I want, how many? Let's do 4 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll put everything else in here. We got let's go put all this stuff up. Get it out of my inventory because I don't need it right now. So do I have any planks? No, I just got lumber. Alright, we're good there. I do need to put this over here. I do got some large stone left on me. Let's go drop these sticks. Where'd I put those at? Oh, they're down here. Let's drop these sticks off. I can't put those in there? Fine. Oh, I got small stones on me. I don't like my inventory being cluttered up all the time. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of stuff, but still. We got a lot of clay on us too. So let's drop that down here where it needs to go. Let's bring this down here. Alright, let's go plant some wheat. Build you a gyrocopter lesson time? I'll try. But there's no, like, real mechanics for flight in this game. If it was Space Engineers, I'd say challenge accepted. But looks, oh, functionality doesn't matter, but looks are important. Now that I can pull off. We can pull that off. It might take a while, but we'll do our best. By the way, dude, how you doing today? You having a good day? Life treating you okay? My planning in a straight line sucks. Yep. Planning by hand is tedious. Very tedious. Get out of here. I'm trying to plant wheat here. This way we can make more bread. I think just for me alone, I mean, 2 rows this long should be enough. But I got a cat asleep on my arm, purring, so I'm happy. That's good, dude. Mine tries to lay on my freaking feet. He's up on his box right now. The wife put catnip up there, and he's been like freaking lovey-dovey as hell. And she did it right before she went to work, and she knew what was going to happen. She knew exactly what was going to happen. And he's been over here laying on my feet, and I've had to rub him with my feet and shit like that. And he finally got fed up because I was getting up and down, and went and started laying on his little box. Huh? Yeah. You feel good? Huh? You little brat. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some more water. Oh, damn it. Knocked it down. Now, since I petted him, he's going to come over here and pester me now. He's going to be like, you started it. Can he play? Oh, yeah, he takes... He's ferocious. Cat taking over Twitch. I can accept this. Jax, you're a famous cat now. You're on Twitch. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Stretch. Yeah. Yeah, he's still chilled out on. What is it with you and plastic bags? So I got a plastic bag. I've been letting him play with it, but he comes over here and lays down on the damn thing, and then starts chewing on it. He's a crazy cat. He's weird. I need to put you a new box up there, don't I? Yeah? He's tore that one up. I'm going to have to get him a new box. I thought about getting him one of those cat trees and putting him in the corner. But he's such a heavy cat that the last cat toy that we had for him, he tore it up just by his weight alone. Because every time he would jump on it, he broke all the plastic, all of the restraints, everything. Robo! What is up? Dude, I went to log into Atlas and they changed the password. So we're playing Medieval Engineers instead. They changed the password on me, and I talked to Drac, and he was like, I needed to talk to you, and I was like, all right, well, Robo's not here, so I can't talk to him. All right, so where's our farm at? I wanted to build the bakery, like, right here. No, the blacksmith. That's right, we want to put the blacksmith right here. Alright, Robo. Oh, yeah, I PM'd you in Discord, bud. Because I was going to get on and do kind of like a stream with Atlas, and I couldn't do it. But it's all good. It's all good. That's 3, 4, 5. I'm debating right now. So we're going to have room for 2 furnaces, a shop on the inside. We don't want it coming back, or we want it going backwards, not forward. So we're going to have what? 1, 2 for the porch area, and then what? 3 in the back. And then I don't want to go this far out. So we'll take that out and go 3 wide. No, that ain't going to work either. Yeah, this ain't going to work because I need stone. I need stone for this out here. And I don't have the stone foundations yet. So let's learn that. Is it the grand entrance? Is that the one I'm looking for? Are you having issues? Here, get up. Here, get down. I want to put this up there. You're in the way. You're in the way. There you go. Where is the big blocks? It's not palisade. Oh, it's that's right. Fortifications. This is where the big blocks are. I think. Where are the big blocks? Shouldn't I have already learned that? That's arches. Wall top, wall slopes, walls with doorways, walls with windows. Am I missing something here? I thought I already learned those. Because of the stone house, right? By reading or learning stone house. It should have given me... No, it didn't. It didn't give me the big block foundations. So let's start this. 100 small stone. I don't have a... What? I need small stone now? What? I'm like severely confused. I thought it was large stone that I needed. Can I craft that into small stones? Not here. Ah. Well, that's different. It's been a while since I played. Things are different. Oh, 5 more. No, wrong thing. Place 1 wooden gate. Where you at? Build 1 wooden gate. No, don't beat it up. Can I not reach the planks from where I'm at? Fine, I'll go get the planks. Good lord. Is the mouse where you're... Oh, no. I have to downscale it to 1280 by 720. That way, because a lot of y'all have issues with my 1080, broadcast, so I downscale it, and my mouse is all over the place since I downscale it. The details I sent you are correct. All right. Then I just might be typing something wrong, apparently. All right, large slope. No, he wasn't built all the way yet. I want to build stuff out here, that way it turns everything. No, this should regrow grass. This don't. Well, no, I take that back. This takes longer, but this should regrow grass a lot faster. I'll look at it. I mean, I tried the password like 5 different times. So, I mean, it could be my end. I might have had something messed up. But, yeah. Let's do fortifications. Alright, place 2 walls. Take that one down. Place that one. Alright. Now we need 2 battlements. Oh, there they are. Take that one down. Put this one up twice. Now do I have those big blocks? No, I do not. Ah, there they are, the stone cubes. Start. Place 4 stone cubes. Alright. G. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these I'm going to keep up. Yeah, I updated. I update every time I launch the program. Alright, place stairs. We want those right there. Yep. Obtain 20 small stones. Place 4 blocks from this list. Wall with entrance. Okay, so I just need to place walls. Alright, yeah, if you can give that a try. What am I supposed to do? Walls. One. Two. 3. 4. Alright. That's learnt. I think weaving's going to be next. Or advanced fortifications. You know what? I need to do the palisades. because I need the planks. I want you right there. Get rid of that one. Put this together twice. Can't because it does that. Alright, we need palisade spikes. All right, bud. Yeah, I was gonna get on and have some fun. I thought I got kicked, is all. I was like, what did I do? No. It's all sorted. You just need new storage downstairs. Oh, did you finally fix his storage issue on Hyperion? Dude. What was that all about? Do y'all know what caused over on the Hyperion server? Did y'all know what caused all the issues? The creator had put SV storage in a base build. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That's so stupid. Because it looked better or something? I don't understand. I don't have clay. And we're waiting for the sun to come up so I can go searching for some other stuff. So while we are waiting for that, I want to build this up and get this done. So we're going to need 2 more of these. Like so. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, I can see where that got mixed up. But how do you... No, I don't see how that got mixed up. You can't put SV blocks on a base foundation. That's impossible. It's not doable. That I can see happening. The block template being changed during the update. Now that I can see happening. But still, that's a pain in the ass though, man. I mean, seriously. I don't know, something sounds fishy. That's all I know. Well, that's nice that we know what the problem is now. Did it hurt the server at all? You might be putting a server up for this game? Dude, all you gotta do is say, hey, Zip, put your server back up. That's all you gotta do. That's all you have to say. I mean, I got the files ready to go right now. Oi, server, put the zip back up. Oh. Do it. Y'all will be all... I know all y'all would join it. I know that's for definite sure. I mean, I got the computer. I got my server box down here. All I got to do is hook up the internet back up to it and fix a few of its issues. I got to reinstall. I got to put different windows on it. I don't like the windows that I have on it. And then just go from there. I want to turn all of these into timbers. I want to fill this stuff up. But yeah, if y'all really want me to, I could put a... I mean, well, I can either do a Space Engineers or a Medieval Engineers. And with the Space Engineers beta, they're coming out with some new blocks and stuff. Windows 9. Yeah, I'm going to put Windows 9 on it, bud. No, I'm looking for an actual server OS. I might try to put Ubuntu or something like that on there, see if I can get the servers to run on Linux. I've not tried any of the Keen Software servers on Linux before. But if I can get them running off of Linux, I might try that. I know there's going to be a few extra steps I have to take, but we did miss 9, didn't we? 9's in there somewhere. 9. Well, didn't it go Windows 8, then XP, then 10? Atlas let you straight in? Really? What the hell? It kept on timing me out and telling me I had the wrong password. There is a no, there's not. Is there really a Windows 9? Seriously? I've probably had a senior moment. You know what's funny? I probably did. I'm probably sitting over here trying to join a server that they're like, you're on the wrong server for this password. Someone threw a rock through it. It is a developers only version. Oh. See, now I got some developers for that test out Windows. Y'all need to tell me what's up. The correct server type. There's only one. Hang on, I want to double check this. Give me a second. Yeah, that's the correct server title. And I go to type on rejoin, and it pops up with input password, and I put in the password you gave me, and it kicks me out. It times me out. Is that hosted over in the UK or something? Could that be an issue? I'm kind of lost. I just got my ship, and I haven't been able to... Oh, it is dark as fucking hell over here. Let's fix that. Did I not just chop this tree? Oh, what? It's standing straight up? Seriously? It sure the hell is. Ah! Run! Shit. You're not sure where it's hosted? Okay, bud. I'll try it later after stream to see if there's anything different with that. Let's take this tree down right here too. I never checked, honestly. I've never checked. If you had 43ish, it's UK. Yep. Yeah, it's hosted out of Europe or UK 1. Because when I connect to a US based server, no matter what it is, I'm around 20 to 30 ping. Because mostly all the servers that are hosted in the States are hosted a state over from me, over in Texas. And I have like really good ping to them. Because I'm like a 6-hour drive from Houston. Timber! Wow. He just pulled a Babe Ruth on that one. Again. Stop it. All right, so for the blacksmith shop, should we make that out of lumber? Like, I'm trying to think here. Should we make that out of... Oh, where's it at? Should we make it out of the plank walls? Or should we learn luxury homes and build it out of half timber? Vec, that's pretty much the way you do it. I mean, I got an iron mine over here that I'm using. I'm going to use this road to quick travel over to, gather the ore and bring it back. That's the best way to do it, is look for the rust colored terrain. That's the best way to do it. It's easier to find in the desert regions, whereas I don't know if... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Use these right here, the plank walls, and then do all the housing out of the half timber walls is what I'm thinking about doing. I still got to learn that, but I need to go and get the clay and stuff for it. Oh, that's right. I forgot what I was doing. I was restocking our timber. Log walls. Oh no, I'm just playing single player right now. But Silver is thinking about throwing up a server. If Silver throws up a server, I'll probably be playing on that with him. Because I'm thinking about throwing my Space Engineers server back up, because Space Engineers is about to come out with a good update. It's going to introduce a couple of new blocks and stuff, and I can't wait to play that either. Silver, are you going to host it, or are you going to get it hosted? If you do a medieval engineer server. On Windows 9. Oh, you're gonna get it hosted? Okay. Because I have the internet to host a Space Engineer server. I don't know if I can do both medieval and Space Engineers though. Yeah, 35 hours it, dude. Space Engineers rock. I love it. Oh, you already have a company? Oh, okay, bud. I mean, if you want to throw up a medieval engineer server, I'll come over there. I mean, I'll be over there. I'll still do my YouTube videos on the single player, but I'll come over there for streaming and just shits and giggles. I'll probably be spending a lot of time in it. As long as the ping is decent. But it's up to you, bud. Because you just got the game, didn't you? I mean, just like yesterday or something? Alright, so we got timbers now. Let's go fill this up. Alright, now we need to fill our planks up. What I would really like to do is get that windmill or the sawmill going. But the sawmill I'm going to put down by the water. I want to incorporate like the sawmill over here, and then we're going to have our docks and our shipwright over here off the water. Why is the water so... I thought the water was up higher. What? What? The water has tides? No way. The water has tides, y'all. I am going to prove this. The water has tides. I'm going to put a ladder right here. I'm putting a ladder right there. The water has freaking tide. No, I'm not going to put it. Let's take that up. I don't want that. I want that ladder on me. We're going to put two. That way. Come on, get up there. We're going to put you right there. Just to prove that the water has tides. I'm going to put this here. Because the water was up here. When it was daytime, the water was up here. So, if the water has tides, we're going to have to put the dock. We're going to have to put the dock over here. And put the shipwright on top of... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. I have up at the moment and save content off it to external hard drive when I have the time. So I say Thursday at the earliest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until the tide is down, then come out here and build. Oh, I got my torch on. Come out here and build out to where the low tide is. Then build a jetty going out. So, and then build like a tower on it. That way we can dock to it and have like a walkway on top of it and a walkway below for high tide and low tide. This is gonna be a massive build. The dock is going to be a massive build. That's going to take us a little while. But yeah, I would have swore the water was like this high. Well, I think it was like this. Yeah. Well, we got footprints in the sand. I can see my feet. No. And we named this land Water is Good. So we're going to go out there during the daytime and take a look at that. I guarantee you that's going to be submerged. I want to build our plank and stuff up. get our planks built back up, and go out and get some more logs. And how's our stone? Our stone's decent. I need something to store the small rocks in, though. Other than this. We might make some more crates and put around, because this is going to be where our storage is at. And then I can upload them all being well. Well, what do you mean? Alright, Vecca. I'll talk to you later, bud. Thanks for coming in, and have a great one. Just need to figure out how to get a hold of the mods, and then I can upload them all being... It should be easy to install the mods on the server. It's just like any other game. Download the mods, put them in a mod folder, and then point the game settings file to load the mods on server startup. I mean, I think that's all you need to do. You need to figure out what mods you're going to put in, too. That's what's going to... What mods are you going to put in? Oh, no. I'm going to have to jump on your Discord, and we'll have to discuss the mods. Yeah, we'll have a little discussion about the mods. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, okay. What mods you're going to implement? Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying now. I love the fact that this is showing planks now. Because it used to not do that. That's so cool. Let's put our torch away since we're on the inside. There's no sense of having it out. So what I'm thinking about doing is coming up here and like right here. No, I can't do it right there. I'm going to have to do it over here. Yeah, we're going to have ladders coming down right through here. That way we can get up there, put up that roof, and have that top as a storage area. Is what I plan on doing. That way we can put a roof on it and have it look good. Instead of a ring, put a roof on it. Yeah, I just don't like the way that looks. I honestly just don't like the way that looks. And I want to be able to have it pointed up there and just be done with it. Now for the blacksmith shop, we're going to have like forges and smithies over here and the crafting tables. Then we're going to have a door. We're going to walk in and we're going to have like crates over here, crates over here. I might even put a back room and build it up. Like on when I first played this, I had a upstairs living quarters over the blacksmith, and that's what I'm thinking about doing again. We'll put like a step on the outside going up into the upstairs for living quarters, and we'll have the downstairs as the storefront. And then we need to move this over to the bakery and put a bakery up on next to here going out. It's medieval times, dude. They didn't even know what that was. If he doesn't like it, he can move. And also, I ain't fully fiddled around with mods on a dedicated server. All the mods I have done before are modding the game files that are already there. Oh, it's simple. When it comes to Medieval Engineers, putting the mods in is really simple. You just got to pick what mod you want, put the mod number in a file, and then point the game file so to where when it starts up, it loads those mods. It's really simple. I can probably, when I get back on my server box, I'll pull up my mod list files and stuff and show you how it's done if you need the help. But yeah, it's Medieval Engineers is really easy to put up, just like Space Engineers. It's a real easy server to put up, or at least it is for me. I mean, it takes me like 10-15 minutes to put a Space Engineer server up. I can't wait to get that. I know I've said this like 100 times already. It'd be nice to get the windmill up and start using the sawmill. But yeah, I was checking out Space Engineers. They came out with a wind turbine now for power generation. So that's cool. It's only meant for bases though. But that's badass. You can have quite a few solar powered instead of having to use uranium to power your base, which is freaking awesome. I mean, just it's awesome. Keen Software, they're doing good. I mean, these games have been around for a while now, right? They've been around since when was the launch date on this? Um, yeah, right. I know, right? So Medieval Engineers launched February 19th, 2015. So 4 years ago? Yeah, so about 4 years ago, this game launched. And dude, it's holding its own. It's holding strong. I mean, you can't beat that. Looks like we're going to be able to fill this up. Then we need to fill this up with timbers. And then I'll be happy to go back to building again. Some really beefed up PvE. Yeah. I've tried a PvP server on Medieval Engineers, and it was a lot of fun, but you died a lot. I mean, no shit, you died a lot. And you spend a few days building up something just to have it destroyed. I mean, it was fun. But if you wasn't a very fast builder to replace what got destroyed, yeah, it was kind of... It hurt you. PvP, not your bag. Trolls, Orcs, Extra. Well, see, if they would implement, like... There's caves up in the mountains. You can go into the mountains and get your ores and stuff. And inside those caves would be like cave trolls or something like that. That would be kind of cool. But then we're going down fantasy RPG. And I kind of like it the way it is. I mean, I like the barbarians. They did say that the difficulty on the barbarians is a little bit harder. But I have not been attacked by barbarians. So I'm kind of worried that I'm not in a good position for them to come to attack me. I don't know what area barbarians, because I'm on the F8 line, and I'm so far away from the equator that I don't know, should I have built like over here for barbarians to attack me, or am I in a good position for barbarians to attack me? I don't know. I really don't. Is it because I haven't put a land claim block down since I'm playing single player? I don't know what turns barbarians on. I have them turned on in the settings, and I have everything default except for my inventory. My inventory's knocked all the way up to 10 because starting off having such a small inventory is it's dreadful. Fantasy on off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. Somebody's going to come out with a mod. Watch it. Somebody's gonna come out with a mod, and that's all she's wrote. All right, so I'm out of timbers. That means I gotta go and get more trees. So let's go get some more trees. Oh yeah, silver. I think a 10-slot server would be fine. Because I know about 4 people would like to come and play on it if you would allow them. Counting me, but total of 4 people. Oh no, it would be people that you know. That's what I'm saying. It'll be people that play on my servers. Like Horde 1, Robo, Saren. It'd be those people. Okay, see, I told you, Robo would probably join. It'd be used. It'd be used by people that you know. When the new update launches on Space Engineers, I'm just gonna put it at 20 people and open it up to everybody. Is what I'm gonna do. Well, you got to be on the Steam community for it. My game room. That's the only stipulation I'm going to put on it, but that's easy enough. I know, I'm just running around looking for double trees and looking for ore. My game room has this. Oh, goodness. Ah! I almost died. His stream has an annoying guy in it, too. Fine, I won't get the stump. I agree. Cat does make everything better. Especially when he comes in with those jokes. And some of the jokes that you come up with, I mean, it's like, what have you smoked today, dude? Yeah, I got Life is Feudal. I got your own. I don't have the MMO. I played it a little bit with Doggus and quite enjoyed it. But the server that we played on, it was just... It wasn't to my liking. I'll just put it that way. Let's grab that. Oh, dude. Carrying each log back and then sitting there and sawing on it for lumber and stuff. Dude, no. There is no way I would do this in this game. But Life is Your Own. Feudal is... It's the hardcore gaming experience. If you want a hardcore gaming experience, play that game. I mean, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. If you spend a month or two in it and get everything, I mean, if you get a nice place going and stuff like that, dude, it's fun. I mean, it's great, but it's a long progression game. But it's very rewarding at the end. Yeah, I bought that on when it was a Steam sale too. I think I paid $10 for it. 10 or 15, I forget now. But I mean, leveling the ground, that was That was a chore. Having to level the ground before you can build anything. And then the mining. Oh my god, I was the miner on the server. And I tell you what, that just by itself, being a miner on Life is Feudal that takes up all your time. I mean, straight up takes up all your time. You can't do anything else. It's either you mine and that's it. And then when you get enough ore out of the ground, like the your regional ore and stuff like that, you can't mix them. Never mix your ores. So you have to flatten out land, make a stockpile somewhere, put it all down. I mean, it was intense. I liked it. Right. Then I started getting into blacksmithing. I liked that a lot. Yeah, you have to have the mods on the client too. Well, it's got some PvE, not a lot. I mean, it's a game you make your own content in, to be completely honest with you. Did my server? Yeah, that's right. So as soon as you connected to the server, it would say you needed this mod, this mod, this mod, and then it would automatically download. That's right, Robo. I forgot. It's been a while since I had a medieval server up. I usually leave the servers up for like a while until like 2 months goes by and nobody's logging onto them. Then I take them back down. And then I put them back up when people ask for them again. Wayward? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Yeah, that's something new. I've never heard of Wayward. I didn't see any copper while I was out here in this field. Oh. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was shift clicking. I was shift clicking, I wasn't paying attention. You might look into it. Cool. Well, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm getting kind of hungry. It's about supper time for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream here. We got pretty much everything stocked back up. And I'm going to carry the YouTube series on from here. Is what I'm going to try to do. So let's do K. No, not KV. I want to take. Is it tab? Yeah, it's tab. Get that out of your hand. I want to take a screenshot of that. That way I can do a thumbnail on YouTube. We're going to go ahead and hit save. And then I'm going to come over here and send y'all on the end screen. Alright, I want to thank y'all everybody for coming out and hanging out with me in Medieval Engineers. Make sure to go over on my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And hit that subscribe button to keep up with the the rest of the build on this to see where we go, because I'm not going to be streaming this probably maybe once a week or something like that, and have a little fun, try to do like longer streams in it to progress a little bit farther into the game. But yeah, jump over there to my YouTube channel to keep up with the series on Medieval Engineers, and it looks like we're going to be switching over to a server here pretty soon if Silver wants to. So if you haven't already, check out Silver Architect. No mods are here, so I gotta type his name out because I don't have a hotkey for him yet. Go and check out his channel, and also if y'all haven't already, go check out Robo. Gotta type his name out now too. What the heck? I'm hitting my hotkeys and nothing's happening. And I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Wednesday.